Okay, hey.
Hey.
We got a new angle on the video now. This is day 10 or 11 for us. Yeah.
11 for us.
But this place had coffee. Doesn't make me look less tired, but got the things under my eyes there. But we decided to take Paul with us back so that he can go home. We were gonna just leave him here, but this place is too nice. You don't want to give him such a nice place to live.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wouldn't be fair to them.
And something I didn't tell you is I had 2 king-size beds.
You had 2 king-size beds?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You should have told us. Gary could have slept in there.
We could have slept with you.
Yeah.
I slept in a chair last night.
Oh.
Idiot.
You had 2 king-size
I had
beds?
2
You're not
king-size.
just saying that, are you?
If it makes you happier, I'm just saying that.
I can't believe you didn't tell us.
I know.
Wow.
It'd be funnier if I didn't.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
What a jerk.
Yeah.
It's day 9 for me, by the way.
That's a long time.
That's a long time.
It'd only be one night, too, so you know.
Yeah.
One night is better than no night.
That's true.
But I did sleep well last night, even though it was very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Every time I woke up, I was just... then went back to sleep.
The good news, though, is that Gary didn't fall out of bed.
Well, actually, the 2 armrests on the chair kept me in.
Oh, that's why.
I'd turn one way and I'd bump into the armrest. I'd turn the other way, I'd bump into the armrest.
So this is also our last day at Cumbres and Toltec, right? So we're going to get what we get.
Get is what we get.
Yeah, I think everybody's expecting a complete shit show up there of people all over the place.
All kinds of people.
Right? Foaming everywhere, foam. But whatever.
It is what it is.
Yeah, that's what it does. So here we go. Watch this. That's Chasing Trains look.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Yep.
I could put on my little face mask, and that's also Chasing Trains. Look, remember? You can get these here, watch a shameless plug. You can get these Chasing Trains things on the website if you click on the
2 big red lips.
Yeah. Click on the link under the pictures, under the video, and you can get a wonderful face mask that you won't need because COVID's going to be over by then. But they still look good if you're trying to be in a disguise. Right?
This is the part where the song comes on.
If this is the first of another series.
It's probably not, though.
We don't know.
We don't know.
Okay, we'll see you later.
Okay.
Set it down.
So this is a new thing that we're doing. We're doing the ice chest method. Yeah, we're doing an ice chest.
We have a chest of ice.
It's a chest of ice with ice in it. And then that's our lunch. It's a lot faster than trying to find a place. And also there's no places out here to find.
There's no places.
Yeah.
Ice cream sandwich.
Oh, that looks good.
Wow.
Yeah, ice cream sandwich. Want a bite?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Is that what that is?
Uh-huh.
That guy was so nice to give us some ice. Dude, when you back up, put it under the tire so you can burn out. Put it under the tire. That way you can give it a good...
It says your door's open.
Oh, my door.
Your door's ajar.
Your door's ajar.
My door's a door. Oh, you need to get gas, huh?
Oh, we need gas.
Probably. But you're going the wrong way.
The gas is over there. Oh.
We didn't burn out.
We can't burn out.
We put ice under the tire so we could burn out. Listen.
Yeah, but this is front wheel drive, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you hear that?
It's crushed ice now.
It's crushed ice. You hear that?
Now go back over it, yeah.
Okay, time for my good breakfast here.
Oh, it's too
It's
crushed.
all crushed. Boy, this camera really blows out the sun like that, doesn't it?
Yeah, sun's in my face.
Yeah. Something I've been really enjoying
I don't
on
know,
this
it's
trip
almost like the
are
Eccleston Eastern as far as I'm
seeing these barns.
There's a lot of pie in the sky things, but especially in
out in
South
these-
County, there's a lot of low income.
Out in these country
Families.
settings like this.
They want to come to Santa
There are a lot of really cool barns.
They need public transportation.
Where are we now?
We made it to
Chama.
Chama. I was gonna say Cumbres and Toltec, but that's a whole.
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
That's the whole thing.
You can see over here that, oh boy, that's really glaring.
There's farmers. So.
Yeah. You look like a professional.
Do I?
Yeah, look at this guy. And here's the shot he's getting. Ooh. I do like these engines. They sure are pretty. You know, I say you'll never know who you run into on these videos, but I knew we'd run into you, Dave, at some point.
Yeah, here we go. T-shirt.
The legend.
Yep, right.
What? You're the legend. Ask Alvin. Is he a legend? See? Narrow gauge legend.
Well, the other thing is I've run into other people that I didn't know that know me.
Oh,
And that was because of the talk on the history of the railroad in Chama that I did.
did you?
Yeah. Yeah.
This time or?
No, actually I did it for the Friends a number of months ago, and it was a Zoom meet.
Oh, okay.
So that's up on the web,
Right.
so you can look at that. So,
Tell us about riding the painted ladies.
well, we haven't. I rode one of the painted ladies, in '97, and it just puts on a great show.
Yeah.
And at that point, all it could do up Cumbres was itself in a caboose.
Right.
The rest of the train down the other side, it was assembled up at the top, and that was primarily for braking assistance down the other side.
You were here yesterday chasing. Did you hear what happened with these two? Because we were waiting a long time for them to come off of the summit.
No, we didn't hear what happened to these.
Did you hear what time they came back?
Yeah, we were down here when they rolled into the yard. So
What time was it?
Oh man, it was 10:30 somewhere.
Oh,
in
I'm
there.
glad.
Yeah,
I'm glad we didn't wait.
yeah. No,
We're staying in Pagosa Springs, so we had to
oh,
drive.
Yeah, you had a ways to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we watched everything come in.
Hey, we just had it first. Gary got fangirled. Did you see that? Did you see that, Alvin?
Yeah,
How did it feel?
great.
You're YouTube famous now.
Yeah, I'm famous. Yeah,
It's
I got a
awesome.
long way to catch up with you, but
No, that was you. I made an assumption. I usually don't do
yeah.
that.
Well, with dark glasses on, you couldn't tell who he was talking to.
Maybe he thought you were me.
No, occasionally people comment on my channel.
Yeah. I said you never know who you're going to run into on these things.
Yeah, could have been a cow. Could have run into a cow, but you ran into me.
We saw a cow that had been run into on the way over here from Pagosa Springs.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. TSD train crew, superstar, CJ.
Very generous.
There's a lot of people here, man. There's got to be probably 200 or 300 people here right now. This doesn't even count who's down at the depot power pushing. I guess the red zone.
Nobody knows how to wave on that train as good as I do.
You know, I think I'm going to have to make myself like a Pope-mobile. And he can drive, and I'll have a little dome up above where I can shoot the trains. I'll be sitting and air-conditioned and everything, you know. It might even be on one of those lift things, you know.
Oh, a scissor lift, yeah.
Scissor lift type thing.
You can get some elevation that way.
And I won't have to do anything except just sit there and video, and he can drive. NASCAR.
You'll have to be strapped in, though, for sure. See, now, this is what we're always talking about when it's like, I'm not trying to chase anything. This is the backup from all the traffic of this little event here. There had to be, I don't know, 300 to 500 people down at the depot. And that means that there's probably 200 to 400 cars driving around.
I just don't know how to handle 10,000, 50,000 cars.
So you're up here chasing trains today? How's your chase going?
Man, this is a whole lot of fun. It's wonderful to see the Glenbrook and the Eureka. I've seen the Eureka before, but man, that Glenbrook's pretty too. It's a spectacular train.
Yeah. How about yours, Trevor? How's it going?
It's going pretty well.
Yeah.
It's definitely unique seeing these two engines together. Definitely
Right.
unique seeing them on this railroad. There's a lot of people around though. It's absolutely crazy out here. So that part's not great, but other than that, take the good with the bad.
How's it going?
It's going good.
Yeah?
Well,
Going good.
You could yell at people.
I know I could, but
Yeah.
I choose not to.
Okay. How's yours going? Besides the stinky guy that I'm sure you're going to mention.
It's mediocre. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's pretty sweet though. I just don't know. They're really pretty. I can't lie about that. But there's too many people, I think.
Yeah.
But it's fun. I was telling John earlier that it's fun to chase trains with a bunch of people that I know. That,
Yeah.
you know, you could drive by each other. Hey! You know. So that's pretty fun.
actually, that's probably the most fun part about this whole thing, is that I have run into more people out here that I know from the industry than probably any other event I've been to. So, you know, when we were down in Chama Yard, about every, minute, you'd see someone go by. Oh, hey, I know you. Hi, and then you get into conversation, and then go away, try to go look at the engines again. You see another person. So that's been fun. So they are getting a rescue engine, and we gotta fly home. So that's it for us.
Did you have fun?
I did have fun when I wasn't.
This was
sitting in the
Lauren's
sun, when I wasn't sitting in the sun for hours.
First big rail fanning trip.
Oh, really?
She's worked for a railroad, but now she gets to see what the foamer side is like.
I thought you already were a foamer.
Sadly, yeah,
Just didn't go anywhere?
just didn't go anywhere.
Oh.
Before I went to Yosemite a couple weeks ago, or months ago, I guess
Yeah,
now.
Yosemite Mountain
I'd only
Sugar
been
Pine.
to the California State Railroad Museum and Roaring Camp
Oh.
and Swanton when I was like
Well,
3.
now you're a real foamer.
Yep.
This was a pretty hardcore foaming trip.
This was a
Yeah.
hardcore. This was a go hardcore foaming trip.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun though. We caught a lot of trains in a very short period of time. Got to see a lot of steam engines. Got to see some oil burners. Got to see some coal burners. Got to see some wood burners. So we got to see a little bit of everything. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I mean, it was kind of a, well, for lack of a better term, a shit show. But it was fun.
Yeah, I think it was really neat.
It was really neat.
Was it really neat?
Yeah, it was really neat. I've never been to either of these railroads, and it's pretty inspiring modeling-wise, and I think it's pretty hard to get a bad shot because everywhere you turn, it's like a movie scene basically. So yeah.
And I will say I became a lot more proficient in flying the drone on this trip. This is the first time I've really taken the time to go out and fly it.
Well, if this ends up on Chasing Trains, maybe you could put a drone shot that you took on Chasing Trains.
I think that would be good.
Okay, well,
Make that happen.
pick one and
Yes.
decide which one you want to put on, and we'll do it. Maybe one from today, since
Yes.
this is relevant.
Yeah.
So, was it fun? Oh, wait, we're still going to be going for another few days.
Yeah, we're going to be going for a few days.
Yeah.
Well, have fun, guys.
Adios, amigos.
Safe travels.
See that snake?
Something interesting happened to you, huh?
Yes, I was up at the top of Cumbres Pass behind me, and I had set up my shot just perfectly, so you could see the train coming up the steep grade, and you have the water column in the shot, just great. And this guy comes up behind me with a camera like this, starts taking pictures of me, and I'm just waving at him like maybe he recognizes me or something, and he comes up all gruff and he's like, you're really ruining everyone's shot here, and it's just me. And I'm like, well, I'd be willing to move if you were a little bit nicer. And I'm like, since you asked, you were rude to me, I'm gonna stay here. And he was like, "Urgh, urgh." And I was telling him that there's a bunch of people on the platform in front of the station, so it wouldn't make a good shot anyway to have the depot in the shot. The way I had it framed was just the tracks, and then he eventually sided with me. So I totally beat him down. He came up to me all, bullish and stuff, but by the end of it, he actually said, "Have a good one."
Well, you've had bad luck the last 2 days with getting chased off and yelled at by people.
Well, I knew I was going to get chased off of the tank. I knew that was going to happen.
Yeah.
But
Well, we do what we do.
well, once I get a shot, that's my spot.
That's
no
right.
one's going to get in my way.
That's right. I understand, sir, but you can't be
I
here.
understand, sir, but you can't be here. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, worst train chase ever.
Was it though?
It was, well, what we got was good, but they are so disorganized and didn't know what they were doing, didn't prepare, didn't figure out the parameters, the whole 9 yards.
Potentially the best shot we could ever get, we missed twice because of problems.
Right, and this was getting better, by the way. The sun was getting better here.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah, all those guys that were on the other side of the track to catch it coming up, they were getting more and more backlit.
Yep. Well, in the end, though, it is what it is, right? Whatever it is how it happened, and there's nothing you can do about it. So my attitude about that is, I'm just glad that we got to hang out with our friends here.
Oh yeah,
because that's what it was about for me. I didn't,
we got what we got, and what we got was pretty good.
Yep.
We got to hang out with George and
Yeah.
Paul and
Trevor and Paul and
Lauren.
Lauren and
Lauren or Lauren?
LAU. Lauren.
I guess Lauren.
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 That's her.
Who else was here? I don't even remember.
George, the old guy.
Which old guy?
The one tooth.
Was his name George too?
I don't know.
Oh. There was the guy with the one tooth up on the hill.
One tooth.
Yeah, there was a guy who came up. He seemed like a nice guy.
He's a way nice guy. Who? Yeah.
Not very high.
I don't
Not very
feel
high.
it.
Yeah.
I don't feel anything blowing back.
Let's change the parameters. Change that to low. Sink it.
Anyway, so that's that for today, I guess.
I still don't feel any wind back here.
Yeah.
Out of the vent.
Here we go.
We'll see you soon.
It's coming.
Well, apparently that's the train they have running up the mountain to go rescue the train that can't move. But we're out of here. Hey, we're getting back into Pagosa Springs. Pagosa. P Spring. And that's it for today.
That's it for today.
We're not doing anything else, I don't think.
We're gonna veg out for the first time in a week.
We're gonna veg out for the first time in 12 days or whatever it is. 11 days.
Yeah.
And it'll be good because we haven't vegged out at all. It's been up early, to bed late. Go.
The last thing we did that was close to vegging was the train ride.
Yeah, and that was 2 or 3 days ago.
We still had to wake up early.
Yep. So we'll see you all later.
Have a good night.